Timor-Leste is one of the newest countries in Southeast Asia. Our small mountainous island is located north of Australia. We have a long sad history during invasion by Portugal and Indonesia. But we also have a rich and unique culture, nature, and food. Now, it is 20 years since our independence, and we Timorese are very motivated to develop our country.
Hi, I'm Anna. I have been working here in Agua Food Studio since 2018. Now my role is a head chef.
Hi, I'm Paula, as a Business Development Director.
Hi, I am Alu as a Program Director.
Hi, I'm Kelo as a Food Community Director.
We are a young generation working together in Agua Food Studio. We come from 30 municipalities in Timor-Leste. We usually speak Tetun language, but we all belong to different cultural groups and different mother tongue language. Did you know we have more than 13 indigenous languages and dialects?
Dia kalai,
Kodeka wa kode.
Rau di nukarau.
Ia Tui.
We love to promote and transform our unique local food. Have you eaten before? Passion fruit leaves, monkey's tail, candle nut, cat whisker, and so many different wild beans, some of which have to be boiled over 12 times.
We run a busy restaurant, cafe in Dili, capital city of Timor. And another activity is sharing our knowledge of food with local communities across this island. We create fun and delicious food memories together with them. We want everyone to be creative with local traditional food.
like many young people in Asia today, many Timorese love instant noodles. It's popular modern food now. Millions of dollars of instant noodles are imported every year. While our society is also suffering from the double burden of malnutrition. That's why we innovated our original noodles to be healthier than imported noodles. We created 3 types of Timorese local noodles: pumpkin noodles, moringa noodles, and purple sweet potato noodles. They are popular, rich in nutrition, and easy to get everywhere around Timor-Leste. During COVID, the country sat down like the rest of the world. Also, we had experienced some of the worst floods in years. Many houses were destroyed and life lost. Food was difficult. Imported food became very expensive from high petrol prices and transport challenges. Because of this, we need to go local. We need to make more products locally using fresh ingredients grown by our own farmers. During COVID, we started helping out with disaster relief for orphanages that had grew their own vegetables.
When we first started introducing our original noodles 1 year ago during COVID, the community people didn't interested in us because they thought we are very young. In their mind, they said,
They are so young people. What kind of experience will they share with us?
So we decided to visit local villages and demonstrate at their community center. We made noodles together using little pasta making machine and we ate them together. When they first time taste our noodles, they say,
Wow, so amazing!
now they are making it, sharing and promoting Timorese noodles to others community, and also selling them in their local market. A community group even WhatsApp us a photo of them giving training to NGO staff like World Vision.
We also share our knowledge about how to cook noodles in combination with their local ingredients. First, we ask them to bring their identity food and wild ingredients in their village. Then we put together and transform them into their unique dishes.
What is their identity food and where are they from? By working together with community, we identify wild food in different municipalities.
Bocau and Manatutu municipalities, located east of Timor, have moringa, purple sweet potato, wild beans, cat's whiskers, monkey's tail, tamarind, etc. Our friend and fellow local food champion and restaurateur, Cesar Gayu, is also passionate about a really interesting wild mushroom from Bocau Terloka.
It is delicate food, guys, and it is also called Bohemian truffle. So we do have truffle, different truffle.
If you come to Timor, you must come and forage with him these wild Bohemian truffles.
Likisa municipality located in West has pumpkin, elephant food yam, taro, aruru, laser yam, and velvet bean, etc. We cook Timorese noodles combined with those wild ingredients.
Most of the wild food are similar, but the combination is the different technique of cooking and eating. You know, it looks wonderful and the tasting is so delicious.
It was funny, one local man said.
These young people change pumpkin into noodles. It's like magic.
Because pumpkin, for some people in Timor, they think it is boring or only give it to pigs.
Our big dream is to have Timorese Noodles Festival. We already have Coffee Festival, Film Festival, but not yet Local Food Festival. In the festival, people can come and enjoy the pleasure of good food, our heritage and indigenous food, learn to make new technique and products like noodles. Many people come to visit, never forget our fermented spicy chili pickles, like Budu Aimanas. We have so many different kinds depending on the reason and season. We want to have a festival that celebrates that also, together with other unique wild food and vegetables from different municipalities in Timor-Leste. We believe it can motivate Timorese people to know more about our heritage and indigenous food. To make this happen, we need your support. We hope you also come, join, and try our noodles in Timor-Leste. We want everyone to feel ownership of this. These not only ours, these are Timorese noodles, so let's have our own. Thank you!
Yeah, I want to say thank you again to you, Alva, and the team at Agora and Timor-Leste Food Lab for just the work that you've been doing and giving us a living example of what's achievable through the power of food and cuisine. And I find it so heartening and so impressive that there's this group of young people who have really just captured food and cuisine in Timor-Leste and are using it as an amazing tool for development and peace building. And I was just hoping that you, from your experience working with them, if you could just sum up some of the key messages of the amazing work that they're doing.
Thanks, Tracy. Yeah, the team have just been doing such a fabulous job. There's so much passion and they love food and coffee. And I think that you said the word, you know, it's joyful and celebration, and that's what food can do. Food brings so many people together. It's one of those things where it's tactile, it's sensory, everyone can enjoy it. And so food is such a powerful tool for development and a really powerful tool for peace building, particularly for emerging economies, societies that are suffering from trauma. I think food can do so much, and it can transform people. It creates such fabulous memories, and so I think that's really speaks to the topic of this conference and session on simple pleasures of food. And so to quickly summarize, so it's food as a tool for development, peace building. Also, it's harnessing the energy of young people, youth entrepreneurship, women entrepreneurship, such a long word, and really harnessing and celebrating traditional local food traditions, preserving that for the future, but also using it so it doesn't get lost, using it in ways that's fun so you can create, and for sustainability for the planet, good food for all of us.
Yeah, and it's just so fantastic to see it coming from the youth of the country and the way that they're just embracing it and reimagining it and sharing it with the community and creating this, I hate to use the term co-creating because it's become a bit of a cliche, but that genuine engagement with people of all ages across all those broad, diverse communities in Timor-Leste. And it is truly that celebration and joy of food. And then to see the communities take it away and make it their own, it's just really special.
Yeah, and it's regardless of whether it's noodles or a different food, it's the fact that it's tactile, and it was the young people who've just taken on that technique and then shared it with different generations, the older generation, and then through, as we saw, the mapping was another tool for food storytelling. So it was a way for the old generation to share their knowledge to the young generation, and then the two can actually be integrated in that, making the noodles using all these different wild ingredients that was identified through the process of just mapping it together. So it was just some really interesting ways.
Yeah, it's great to see. And I think even though it's happening in Timor-Leste, I think that there's lessons in there and techniques and skills that can be generalized to other contexts in emerging economies and also developed economies, because it is about that celebration of food and using food as that tool for development. So it's great that they shared their story with us. It's absolutely wonderful.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you.